A man named Sun Woo is having a meal in the lobby of a hotel. He is the right-hand man of a gangster boss and is assigned to maintain the security of his boss's hotel. A while later, a waiter comes up to him. The waiter informs him that there's a problem that he needs to deal with in the hotel's VIP club. Sun Woo rushes to the room, and there he finds some thugs who won't leave the hotel despite the fact that it's past the hotel's club hours. Sun Woo then requests that they leave the room immediately, but the thugs don't seem to want to leave. In the end, Sun Woo, assisted by Min Ji, his subordinate, ended up forcibly beating them up to chase them away. The next day, Sun Woo meets his boss, Mr. Kong. The latter is very proud of Sun Woo for being so loyal and reliable. Mr. Kong then inquires about the incident the night before, and Sun Woo says that he's already settled it. Mr. Kong then says that the thugs were Mr. Beck's men, their rival gangsters. But Mr. Kong doesn't really care about that because he believes Sun Woo is always reliable. After a while, a man named Moon Suk arrives and joins them for a meal. Moon Suk is Mr. Kang's right-hand man, just like Sun Woo. At Moon Suk's rude behavior, Mr. Kong immediately kicks him out. Mr. Kong then shares with Sun Woo that he is close to a young girl, and he asks Sun Woo to keep an eye on the girl during his trip to Shanghai. It seems that Mr. Kong loves his girlfriend so much that he suspects that she's betraying him by dating another man. Mr. Kong then asks Sun Woo to kill his girlfriend if she's really in a relationship with another man. Sun Woo is surprised to hear Mr. Kang's words, and Mr. Kong says that he doesn't like being lied to. Therefore, Sun Woo is tasked with killing his girlfriend and also the man she's with for lying to him. Sometime later, Sun Woo goes to Mr. Kang's girlfriend's house with a gift. He then hands the gift to the girl, who goes by the name Hee-soo. Hee-soo then unwraps the gift and finds a bed lamp in it, and she looks very happy to receive it. Someone then calls Hee-soo, and after receiving the call, Hee-soo gets ready to leave her house. Sun Woo then says that Mr. Kong ordered him to drive Hee-soo, but Hee-soo says that she will go out by herself rather than being driven and asks Sun Woo to leave. Sun Woo then gives Hee-soo his business card and asks her to call him if she needs any help. Secretly, Sun Woo is following Hee-soo wherever she goes. Sun Woo keeps an eye on everything Hee-soo does from a distance, as per Mr. Kang's orders. After a day of watching Hee-soo, Sun Woo returns to Mr. Kang's hotel and meets with Moon Suk. Moon Suk says that the gang leader of the thugs that Sun Woo beat up last time keeps contacting him and forcing Sun Woo to come see him. At the same time, the gang leader calls Moon Suk again, but Moon Suk doesn't want to answer because the one the gang leader is looking for is Sun Woo. Sun Woo then answers the call and says that he won't come to see him. Otherwise, if the gang leader wants to meet him, then he should come to him himself. Sun Woo then ends the call without giving the gang leader a chance to say anything. The next day, Sun Woo is startled by the sound of the phone ringing. It was Hee-soo's phone call. Hee-soo asks him to come see her as soon as possible. Sun Woo and Hee-soo then meet, and they share a meal together while having a chat. Hee-soo then asks what Sun Woo does, and Sun Woo says that he works at Mr. Kang's hotel. Hee-soo then says that according to the information she got from Mr. Kong, Sun Woo is a scary person, and upon Hee-soo's statement, Sun Woo says that he's not as scary as Hee-soo thinks. Sun Woo then takes Hee-soo to her music class, and Hee-soo then invites Sun Woo to come to her class if he wants to watch her practice her cello, and Sun Woo accepts the invitation. For a moment, Sun Woo enjoys the music that Hee-soo and her colleagues play. Moments later, Min Ji calls Sun Woo and asks him to return to the hotel because someone is waiting for him. Arriving at the hotel, it turns out that the person waiting for Sun Woo is none other than Mr. Beck, who wants Sun Woo to apologize to him. However, Sun Woo, who felt innocent, refused to apologize, and then he hurried off to pick up Hee-soo. But apparently, Hee-soo had contacted her boyfriend to take her home. Sun Woo secretly follows Hee-soo and her boyfriend all the way to Hee-soo's front door. After seeing her boyfriend leave, Sun Woo finally decided to go back to his apartment. While on his way, Sun Woo was almost hit by someone who seemed to be in a hurry. A few moments later, Sun Woo realized that the car that almost hit him earlier was Jesus' boyfriend's car. Sun Woo suspects that the man is going back to Jesus' house, and he decides to go back to Jesus' house to confirm it. As it turns out, Sun Woo's hunch was right. The man was back at Jesus' house. He quietly goes inside, and when Jesus notices Sun Woo's arrival, she looks shocked. With no second thought, Sun Woo beats the man up, and when Sun Woo is about to kill him, Jesus tries to stop him. Sun Woo then plans to report this incident to Mr. Kong, but his move is stopped instantly when he sees Jesus, who keeps crying and looking scared. In the end, Sun Woo decided not to inform Mr. Kong because he knew that if Mr. Kong knew about this incident, the latter would tell him to finish off Jesus and her boyfriend. Sun Woo then tells them not to see each other anymore and to break off their relationship immediately. Otherwise, Sun Woo will do what he has to do. Sun Woo then heads back to his apartment, and along the way, he gets annoyed again because there are some punks bothering him. Sun Woo finally pulls over on the punks, then beats them all up. As the story continues, Sun Woo arrives at the parking lot of his apartment. A man who claimed to be Oh Moo-sung comes up to Sun Woo and asks him to apologize to Mr. Beck. If Sun Woo refuses again, then Mr. Beck will do something terrible to him. Hearing the threat, Sun Woo doesn't seem afraid at all, and he quickly sends the man away. The next day, Mr. Kong returns from his trip from Shanghai and heads straight to Jesus' house. Arriving at Jesus' house, Mr. Kong wonders what's going on as he sees Jesus looking uneasy. Jesus then answers that she is fine and wants to end her relationship with Mr. Kong.
그런 게 재밌어.
The scene then moves to Sun Woo, who is daydreaming and playing with the lights in his apartment. He switches them on and off repeatedly. In the middle of his reverie, he is surprised when a group of people enter his apartment and start beating him up. Those people turned out to be Mr. Beck's men. Sun Woo is kidnapped and taken to Mr. Beck's base. He suffered terrible torture there. Mr. Beck actually wanted to kill Sun Woo, but fortunately, Mr. Kong was willing to ask him to let Sun Woo go. Sun Woo was then dumped on the side of the road, and moments later, Moon Suk and some of Mr. Kang's men arrived. Mr. Kong calls Moon Suk and asks him to give Sun Woo his phone. Mr. Kong then asks why Sun Woo didn't report about Jesus and her boyfriend. It turns out that Mr. Kong already knew everything. Sun Woo then tells him that he beat that guy up, and he also promised not to see Jesus again. Sun Woo thought that what he did was the best way to solve the problem. Mr. Kong once again asks if the reason Sun Woo didn't report to him was because Sun Woo had feelings for Jesus and was afraid that Jesus would be killed. Sun Woo just fell silent after hearing Mr. Kang's words. In the end, Mr. Kong orders Moon Suk to have Sun Woo tortured, and Moon Suk happily carries out the order.
어떡할 거냐?
털 잡아라.
After Moon Suk gets his fill of torturing Sun Woo, he takes him to a warehouse and tells Sun Woo to reach out to Mr. Kong. Moon Suk wonders if Mr. Kong wants Sun Woo dead or not. Sun Woo then pretends to call Mr. Kong, and in the end, he fights back and beats Moon Suk and everyone. In the end, Sun Woo managed to escape. The news of Sun Woo's escape made Mr. Kong even angrier and want to kill Sun Woo as well. The next morning, Sun Woo goes to see one of his most loyal underlings, Min Ji-ai. Sun Woo tells Min Ji-ai to get out of Mr. Kang's gang because he's going to slaughter them all. A few days later, Sun Woo goes to a group of gun dealers to buy some handguns. Unfortunately, they tell him that buying a gun from them isn't simple, as he has to have someone as his personal guarantor. such as a gang leader or some other important person. Sun Woo then says that he's the right-hand man of a major gang leader, and Sun Woo came here on his orders. Sun Woo is eventually brought before their boss. The arms dealer boss asks which gang Sun Woo is from, and Sun Woo says that he's part of a mafia boss named Han. Sun Woo hands over his business card so that the man will trust him. As Sun Woo is about to get the gun he's bought, the boss suddenly asks him to wait, as he's going to call Sun Woo's boss to confirm if Sun Woo is really his man. When the phone line is connected, the mob boss is shocked that Sun Woo is not Boss Han's man. Knowing his cover is blown, in the blink of an eye, Sun Woo wipes the arms dealer and his men out. Moments after Sun Woo killed the arms dealer and his men, a man named Taegu, the arms dealer boss' younger brother, shows up, and he's shocked to see his brother dead. Taegu then finds Sun Woo's business card that happened to be left there, and from it, he finally knows that someone named Sun Woo killed his brother. Afterward, Sun Woo visits one of Mr. Beck's men, Moo Sung. Sun Woo points a gun at Moo Sung and asks him to tell him where Mr. Beck is. After getting information about Mr. Beck's whereabouts, Sun Woo heads to an ice rink to meet Mr. Beck. Before killing the man, Sun Woo says that he will first finish him off before he deals with Mr. Kong. Plainly, Mr. Beck apologizes to Sun Woo and tells him to forget about the past. However, when Sun Woo was caught off guard, Mr. Beck took a knife out of his pocket and stabbed Sun Woo. Little did he know that Sun Woo had a gun in his bag. Sun Woo pulled out the gun and killed him. After killing Mr. Beck, Sun Woo plans to go straight to Mr. Kong, regardless of his wounded stomach. Before he gets there, Sun Woo calls Mr. Kong and says that he's been dealing with the wrong person. Terrified of Sun Woo's threats, Mr. Kong orders all of his men to be ready, including his right-hand man, Moon Suk. Before long, Sun Woo is already in front of Mr. Kang's hotel, and as he enters the hotel, one by one, he kills Mr. Kang's men who try to block him effortlessly. Sun Woo then walks up to Moon Suk, and the latter pulls out a knife to fight Sun Woo, but Sun Woo, who is armed with a gun, finishes him off without any explanation. Thereafter, Sun Woo desperately goes to Mr. Kong, who is being guarded by some of his men. One of Mr. Kang's men attempts to attack Sun Woo, and Sun Woo quickly shoots him dead. Sun Woo then asks, why did Mr. Kong do all this to him when he was always loyal to him and took care of all his problems? Sun Woo continues to express his disappointment to Mr. Kong for abandoning him like a dog just because of a trivial matter. Mr. Kong then returns the question of whether Sun Woo likes Isu, and Sun Woo replies that even if he likes Isu, it never occurred to him to snatch her from Mr. Kong. Sun Woo also says that he was Mr. Kang's most loyal and faithful servant, but not anymore. In the end, Mr. Kong died at Sun Woo's hands, and at the same time, some of Mr. Beck's men swarmed in and shot Sun Woo. Sun Woo falls down, and those guys think Sun Woo is dead, but that's not the case. Sun Woo rises back up and then shoots everyone. In a fierce shootout, Sun Woo is also wounded from being shot. Just moments later, Taegu, the arms dealer boss's younger brother, appears. He also wipes out the remaining survivors, and after that, Taegu confronts Sun Woo, who is completely paralyzed. At the end of his breath, Sun Woo imagines he's Sue as she plays her cello. He remembers that it was the only time he could smile and feel happiness. Sun Woo ends up being shot dead by Taegu.